Hello YouTube. This is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Time again for another pocket dump deconstruction. It is Saturday. Beautiful weather on the east coast of the US on June 10th, 2017. Man, we're already making our way through June. Unbelievable. Again, Saturday, June 10th, 2017. I hope you're doing well. That's when I'm recording this. Obviously, when you check it out, I don't know what date it is. All I know is that I hope you're having a good day when you do see it, and I hope you find some information and enjoyment out of all of this stuff. This is what I'm putting in my pockets today. It's my tag watch. Saturdays to me mean tag watch all the time. I just love my tag. Just nice sturdy chronograph. I like to feel a little weight on my wrist. You know, I'm one of those guys, I don't wear any other jewelry but a watch. And that's enough for me. I really love it. I know nowadays with, you know, phones and everything, a lot of you youngins don't, a lot of the younger folks don't have watches. I just like it. Yeah, it's a Cohiba. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it tonight. Man, nothing's better than a good Cohiba Cuban cigar, I'll tell you. The Cohiba and the Monte Cristo in the 1980s, when I started sampling cigars, I never could get them, of course, couldn't find them anywhere because they were Cuban. But I always wanted the Monte Cristo, and I always wanted the Cohiba. And then I went to the Bahamas. No, first I went to England and smoked as much as I could. And yeah, I brought a couple back. And man, I was hooked on Cuban cigars. This is just some blended scotch. Not the good stuff that I usually do after on a work day, but good enough, man, good enough. The let's see, the coin today is from 2015. This is from the U.S. Mint. It was celebrating the U.S. Marshals. Just a nice 1 ounce silver coin. Whoops! I always carry a silver coin with me for good luck in my pocket. Whoops. Here's one of my thin Coach wallets. And let's see. Another word notepad. And let's talk about what I'm carrying. Man, oh man, oh man. It's the Spin. This is the Etched Spin. It's discontinued. I just realized it's discontinued. You can't get it anymore. They have, I've seen an Etched Spin and I've seen an Etched Dragonfly. I don't know if there's other things that are etched. I like that. That's that pattern on the stainless steel. It gives you a little grip. It feels great, but what I really like about it, it helps hide all of the little skid marks or whatever. The snail trails that you see, and it really looks nice, doesn't it? I like it. I really do. The Spin is a real nice keychain knife for me. It has what I call the pizza shape, the pizza slice shape, VG 10 steel, full flat ground. I love when Spyderco is so good. There's the little clip. Let's see. The clip is a only right tip down clip. It's a real small clip because this is a real small knife. And I love how they get these frame locks on these little eeny beeny knives, and they work so nice. And I'll tell you, that Spidey hole, even with Fat Michelin Man hands on a real small knife, just easy to handle. When I say small, it's a 1.8 inch blade. It only weighs 1.2 ounces. I mean, this is just a real nice blade, but it comes in so handy. I know we all like to carry our big blades, our big fancy blades, but these little keychain knives, or you could drop it in your purse. You know, this with the little clip, a lot of times a keychain knife, you know, the ladybug, the man bug, those kind of knives don't even have a clip. But when you get a nice knife like this with that etched on it, this would make a nice money clip, actually. And then use it when you need it. I'll tell you, this comes in very handy. My middle knife is my Chris Reeve small Sebenza 21. You know, I know sometimes people say, boy, you keep carrying your Sebenza knife. Or something, like I have 4 of them. I love Chris Reeves. You guys know I love my Spydercos. I have about, I want to say 59. I've been buying some new Chris Reeves knives. This is one of the newer ones. So I have a bunch of Chris Reeve knives. My Chris Reeve collection is second to the Spyderco collection. And you'll see that. Go check out my Knife of the Day videos that I do every day. I'm going knife by knife, day by day through my entire collection. It's 4 Pelican cases full of knives. I mean, jam-packed full of knives. And we're talking about 3 1550s and 1 1600. We already have over 100 individual knives from the Spyderco collection, but I figure it'll go a little bit longer than a year to get through everything. It is not a Spyderco series, it's my entire collection, so we'll hit the Chris Reeve collection as well. But anyway, let's get back to this, right? 2.9 inch Insingo blade. Insingo is razor in Zulu. Zulu's the native tongue of South Africa, and Chris Reeve is South African. And so all of his names for the knives are Zulu names. But I'm growing. I have 4 of my Chris Reeve knives with the Insingo blade, and I'm loving it. I really do. S35 VN steel from Crucible CPM, and boy, all of my Chris Reeve knives. I've been lucky. Look, every knife. People are human. Even if they're machine made, they fail. That's why you get a lifetime, guarantee with a Chris Reeve knife. But I haven't had, knock wood, any problems with any of mine. I really love it. That's my Insingo for the medium blade. And then I brought out my Nirvana, my Spyderco Nirvana. Man, I had so much problem with this knife when it was brand new. It had so much stick. It was so expensive, and I had such high expectations. But I'll tell you, man, did it wear down. Look at, it's a nice knife now. It's the Nirvana. This is Peter Rosenti working with Spyderco. The handle is just 1 sheet of titanium. Everything is cut out with just 1. The Chris Reeve integral frame lock is all out of it. Everything. It is just a work of art. All titanium, great titanium with that wonderful pattern. The clip is really, they didn't do that much with the clip. And it is only right hand tip up. Only right hand tip up. The blade is S90V steel, which is just a real nice stonewash blade. S90V steel, just great steel. 3.8 inch blade. Total, it's 8.7 inches, and it feels real nice. It's a thin knife, thin in the hand, with that frame lock. And like I said, I mean, I don't know if there's still new ones out. Cost a pretty penny for a Spyderco knife. I expected it to be butter, because most of my knives from Spyderco are. This one had to wear in, and man, it has worn in a great deal. That is the Spyderco Nirvana. I like this matchup though. Real nice. Of course, I wasn't going to go with the Nirvana. I hadn't carried this beast of a knife that I bought in 2016. I couldn't wait till it came out. It's the Spyderco Myrtle. Look at that. Is that beautiful or what? Just a wonderful knife. Full flat ground. Look at that recurve. Look at the belly. And then you've got that little hook there. It goes down in the front. It's just a real nice knife. Slices everything like butter. 3.7-inch blade. So it's not a small knife at all. But man, S30V steel. Feels really nice. This handle is something else. Full tie bolster into marble carbon fiber. That's not that carbon fiber on G10 stuff. This is beautiful marble carbon fiber. Titanium liners. G10 on the back spacer. They even put in a customized clip for this knife. I'm not that thrilled with the clip, but you know, it's a big clip. It works well. I guess I'm not thrilled with it because of what it looks like outside the pocket more than anything else. But you can't feel it when you grip it. On the back end, all titanium and the Chris Reeve integral frame lock. This is a beast of a knife. Some people I've heard talking about this knife saying they don't like, you know, they lined up the hardware like that on purpose. Some people just hate it. I don't. I like it. I also like how, now remember, this is a production knife. I love the fit and finish on this knife. The transition from the titanium to the carbon fiber is just really nice. It feels nice. 5.1 ounces. It doesn't feel that heavy, but you know, what would we expect? Look at the knife stock. This is a thick knife. It does go down to a nice, thin cutting blade, but man, I mean edge, but man, it's a beast. It's a beauty. That is a beautiful knife. I was thinking about carrying it, but you know what? I hadn't carried my Nirvana in a real long time, and I decided to go with the Nirvana instead. There you have it. That's the Pocket Dump deconstruction today. Glad you could spend some of your time. Hey, I respect your time. I'm thankful that you spent a little time of it with us. Don't forget to like this video, share it, subscribe, and of course, turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of the videos. I really appreciate all of you. Take good care of yourselves. Have some fun. Take some time out for some fun, okay? I know we all work so hard. I know it's the summer as I record this, but a lot of you are like me. We're still working through the summer. Trying to earn the knives and a couple of days off, right? You have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.